We are the future.
Hello and welcome to my English version for the Star Wars Black Series exclusive Boba Fett with Han Solo and Carbonite from the Star Wars Celebration Europe 2 in Essen, Germany. And as you can see, the box art is styled as Boba Fett's helmet. You can see Star Wars The Black Series, Boba Fett and Han Solo and Carbonite. Here's a little picture stylized of Boba Fett. On the back you can see some artwork. We can remove this. Here you see the artwork on the back. The notorious bounty hunter Boba Fett prepares to deliver the carbon-frozen Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. He's not good to me, Dad. Which is quite nice. A nice quote from the Episode 5 movie, Empire Strikes Back. Here you can see Boba Fett and some stormtroopers and Imperial guys. Okay, also the screen stripes are very, very nice. Get some focus. Okay. Like I said, this box reminds me on Boba Fett's helmet. And we can open the box. A very cool box for displaying in your collection. Notification for me. Forgot to turn it loudless. Okay, so here he is in his box. As you can see, Han Solo and Carbonite. It's not a figure, it's just a block. And you can see Boba Fett, which is really good looking. Here's some accessories like his rocket backpack, his little gun, and his blaster rifle. Nice artwork explaining his gear. You can remove the first layer, and here you see the stand for the carbonite block. And when you remove this, you can see some nice artwork of Boba Fett and his equipment. Really cool. So, enough for the box. Let's free him out of his storage. So here you can see him out of his box. First we take a look at Han Solo and Carbonite. It's just, like I said, a box, a block, and very light, but good detailed. You can see his hat, and also some electric details on his sides. It's just a block, no real figure. And here are some details. It's nice, not overwhelming, but for displaying I think it's cool. So you have here his stand. You can put it in here. Tap the pin inside. Okay, and that's it. So you have him standing really nice. And you can also display it like it's hovering, like in a scene in Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, nice. But the biggest cool thing in this box is, of course, Boba Fett himself. a really nice figure, very detailed, and the quality is overwhelming. He's so very nice. Some details. Okay, let's take a look at his gun, his rifle. Get it focused right. Okay, some weathering on the rifle itself. Painted hilt. Looks really good. His little pistol. Mainly brown with some silver on it. Quite okay. His backpack is, like you have seen, removable. Just a pin in his back. And the backpack is also quite nice. Some silver weathering. Some round details. Silver. Very nice. Okay, tap it back on. Sadly, he has no face on his helmet. His helmet is removable, but there's no head inside. That's a little disappointment, but okay, I can live with that. For comparison, here is a vintage collection figure of Boba Fett, which has a removable helmet with Boba Fett's face underneath. The small vintage figure has more weathering, but I like it on the 6-inch figure more because it's decent but good looking. Okay, let's have a look. Here's a Mandalorian logo on his shoulder pad. Really looking good. The helmet is very nice. Some weathering, a bullet, not a hole, just the back of his helmet is detailed. Some logo here, weathering here. And he's very poseable. Great movement, great articulation. I'll show you. Put the camera a bit down. Okay, ball jointed shoulders, which are some kind of because the shoulder pads are very coming its way in movement, but still okay. Elbows. You can turn at the upper side of the elbow and also at the lower side, and also the hand turns and swivels. Same on the right arm, ball jointed, double jointed elbows for side rotation. The hand moves. A ball joint at the belly. That's some kind of, you know, the gear limits its movability, but I think it's some kind of realistic. Okay, next one are the hips, also ball jointed, but limited in movement because of the backs here on his belt. But you can turn them around here. It's a swivel. The joints are very stuck on mine, but I like it. Only the helm is some kind of, okay. He's a bit loose, but not as bad as it could be. Now we come to the knee, and he has some very nice movement in the knees. Double jointed knees. Very, very nice. Also his feet are articulated. You can turn it a bit to the side. So much for his articulation. Very, very nice. Really, how can I say it? Just awesome. For comparison, I have here, also from Hasbro, Marvel Universe, Marvel Legends, Hope Summers. So you can get a glimpse of the size of him. And also from Mattel, Masters of the Universe Classics He-Man. He's a bit bigger, I think, a hat. But I think the Master Classics figures are 7-inch, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so let's get some cool poses with Boba. But first you can attach the gun to his hand. Like this. And we take his pistol and put it in the other hand. Like this. I must say I'm really looking forward for a Jango Fett repaint of him. A bit remold. I think Jango would be very cool. I like Jango a little bit more than Boba, because Jango got more screen time, in my opinion, or better screen time. Yeah, really looking good. I'm not good in making poses, so you have to get him and do your own cool poses. But what I really, really like is this kind of pose. Like he's firing his small missile on his arm. And you can even make some cool flying poses. I need some figures, dance, flying figures. I'll get his gun in his hand. So for difference to the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I think there are no differences. Just some stickers on the box for the European market, and I think the color scheme is the same, as was our same, and so on. Does this look gorgeous or what? If I can get him stand. Okay, so he's really looking badass to me. I mean, come on, it's Boba Fett. He's very poseable. He has all his famous guns, very detailed and cool looking weathering. Really, really movable, great articulation, and a good start for the 6-inch toy line. I will buy more of them when they come out in Germany. And I have to thank Hasbro Germany for giving this figure to us. Thanks to Susanne. And what can I say? It's just a really, really awesome figure. He will see a release later in the third wave of the Black Series without Han Solo and Carbonite. But it's a nice addition, and if you can't wait for wave 3, you can try to get him for a good price. The German price was 55 euros. I think it's some kind of high. When I think about that, this figure set was sold for, I think, $45 in at San Diego Comic Con. $45 are around 35 euros, and there's a difference of 20 euro from the San Diego Comic Con version to the Celebration Europe version. So I think it's a bit high. Okay, but like I said, we got it from Hasbro. Thanks again. And I thank you for watching my video review for Boba Fett. Like I said, a really great figure. Try to get him, or try waiting to wave 3. I saw the other Blick Series figures at the Hasbro booth at Celebration Europe. They all really look good, and I think I will collect them all. It's a nice addition for a Star Wars fan, and I hope there will be more and more in figures and some kind of vehicles. Like it was announced that there will be a Scout Trooper with speeder bike and maybe some 6-inch X-wing. My wife will kill me, but I think it would be great to see some 6-inch vehicles and maybe monsters like a Tauntaun or a Dobak. So, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and till next time, visit us on starblight.de, and till then.